Gosh dog it, I adored this record back in the spring of 1988. I flipped every time MTV played this. This is a great punk rock record. It's probably one of the most underappreciated new wave records of the 80s. If you haven't heard of it, well, you're going to hear about it right now. At number 7, up 8 notches from number 15 the previous week, The Godfathers. Birth, school, work, and death. It's a depressing progression, but unfortunately, in many cases, it's very realistic. And this is classic working class punk rock. In your face, stomping, beat, guitar. Fantasy playlist of April the 9th, 1988. The Godfathers, they're from London, England. They're from Britain. Peter and Chris Coyne, they formed the band in 1985. It's from the ashes of a group they were in previously called the Sid Presley Experience. They put out an album around 1986. They signed with Epic in 1987. They did some extensive touring, and they put out the song Birth, School, Work, and Death, and the college radio, and particularly MTV. God, I give MTV so much credit back in the day. It's just a shame that all they do is reality shows now, although it's probably not a commercially viable thing for them to play videos anymore, but still, back in the day, they pushed Birth, School, Work, and Death, and not just in 120 minutes. They were playing it in their regular rotation. I was watching and jamming this song every night. 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, the Godfathers, and they're still together. They put out some download singles, made for download singles in 2011. There were several of them, and they went on tour in 2013 for about a month with the Stranglers, another new wave band from the, I guess, late 70s into the early 80s. They put out a record in 2013, the Godfathers did. So they're still kicking around, punking out. Godfathers, number 7, Birth, School, Work, and Death. Rock on, baby.